by anybody whatsoever at all. Like, it's never been done ever. Like it's never been done. Like it's a completely new idea. Playing as Poland during World War II and trying to survive Germany and the USSR. It's definitely not overdone by many people. It's it's a new original idea that I've just come up with, right? And I'm sure that would have fooled you if you have not looked at YouTube ever since, well, any sort of HOI4 YouTube channels. And as long as you don't look at any of them, then yeah, you will think that this is a completely original idea that has never been done. So yeah, I'm gonna have my, I say my own take, but it's not really my own take. It's an idea that has probably been done by someone somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna do my own take, as it were. And so basically, plan is go fascist, team up with Germany, take out the Soviets, and then once I've taken all this lovely, lovely Soviet land, I will then change my ideology, or well, I'll leave the faction, I'll leave the Axis, and go ahead and join the and make my own faction really. So plan is need to go fascist first. And yeah, I'll be attempting to take out the Soviets, which shouldn't be too hard with the Germans on my side, I hope. Maybe. Although I will be taking out some, smaller countries around the place, such as Romania, Lithuania, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, all those countries. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. So, we just got to bank a lot of political power, really. Plan is to go internationalism, then authoritarianism, then go right, seek accommodation with the Germans, and military youth, which is quite nice, actually. And then I'll do all the rest of the stuff. So I can believe before I can. Oh no, I can just get a fascist demagogue whenever. So yeah, I guess I'll be doing that as soon as possible. It won't be too hard to take out the Germans once, I've got the whole of the Soviets. I'm pretty sure that I can just take all the coastlines, because that usually works, doesn't it? Where you just take all the coastline and then Germany won't take anything because they won't be connected. Is that right? I believe it is anyway. But yeah, the Soviets will learn to fear the name of Poland, and then once I've reversed Uno'd the Axis, they will also learn to fear the might of the Polish, and probably won't go to all the Allies. They just want to take out the Soviets and the Germans at least. And I'm going to try and aim to do this as quickly as possible, uh, because I want to. But yeah, that's about it, really. Strengthen the Polish state has been done. Let's go ahead and hire that fascist demagogue. Right, let's go. I think I need Polish militarism, right? That makes sense. Right? Yeah, I need Polish militarism. Maybe. This is a dry run. Is that what it's known as? This is like I haven't done any test runs before this. This is the first time I've actually tried doing this, and so yeah, That's going to be fun. So yeah, so hopefully we'll take out the Soviets, we'll take out the Axis, maybe Lithuania so that I can reform the Commonwealth. Maybe, it's other small Baltic or Balkan countries along the way. Yeah, the Allies, not gonna get involved with if I can. Um, it's gonna be easier if I can take out the Axis if the Allies are still there. Okay, let's go down. Well, Ethiopia's gone. Let's go down concentrated industry. Oh, there goes Ethiopia. They're dead. No surprises there. Just keep on getting that civil support. So currently we have Igansi, Moskiki. Moskiki. If you didn't know, I'm not Polish, so I don't really know how to pronounce any Polish names, surprisingly. So I got a rule summary: cannot force government of another country to adopt the same ideology. Very, very interesting. Right, so let's go down internationalism next. I didn't know that was technically a thing, but apparently it is internationalism. Seems like you just add ism to anything. Oh yes, I do not have any basic infantry training. Let's just get like 10 units on the go, let's say. Just have them waiting. Right, the Polish divisions it's okay. The soft attack is relatively, it's okay. It's not the best. It's just a standard thing, really. Let's just keep on getting that. Oh, you were. That's M Night Shyamalan twist, if I've ever seen one. Is that how you pronounce his name? Pretty sure it is. Twist of the century. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just setting up to take out both the Axis and the Comintern, which I'm sure won't go wrong. Knowing my track record of excellent victories at Heart of Iron 4. Let's yeah, this will work out just as I plan it in my head. Right. So first step, turn fascist. Second step, kill the Russians. Third step, leave the Axis and kill the fascists. Well, the other fascists, the foreign fascists. So first I need what? It doesn't say what I need to get this. Oh no, I just haven't completed the authoritarianism focus. Probably important if I do that, actually. Meanwhile, let's just keep on getting that civil support. Well, there goes the Olympics. I mean, Minsk is right on our border. So the plan is we're going to try and make a breakthrough in the top section. This is the official military term, by the way, the top section. So, like, Vitebsk, Smolensk, and then eventually, Moscow. And then I guess I'll sweep up the rest, but I'm mainly going to focus on getting to Moscow because that'll really break the Russian spirit. Learn from history that isn't yet history. uh, this time since it's 36. So learn from fortune telling. I just imagine Gansey just, you know, having a fortune teller turn up at his court or whatever. The Polish, did they have a parliament at this time? Yeah, his house, and just say, "You must take Moscow if you want to win." And he's the sort of guy who would believe a random fortune teller who just, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you consider Russia and Germany as the world, then yes, I will take over the world. Yeah, they have, them being wiped off the map for over 100 years. Right, let's go ahead and go right. We're gonna go right towards the Reds. Let's just ban communism as a preemptive thing. So yeah, I can actually get the referendum now once I've got enough political power. If you ban all the parties, like the small parties, then either like each side of like the remaining parties will get like a share. So if you want to sort of speed up your stuff, then yeah. Um, yeah, let's. Oh, that's some nice stuff right there. We are now the majority party. Fascism is now the majority party. Um, Now we're just waiting for Roman the 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 Momwotsky to wake up and get out of bed. Brush his teeth, comb what's left of his hair, and yeah, then go to the Polish government and say, "Hey, we're fascist now." Yeah, I've never claimed to be good at these. I just enjoy playing them. That is my that's my motto for most things. Actually, I've never claimed to be good at these, unless it's drinking Yorkshire tea. That is, I'm great at that. Okay, so referendum should be in place now, since I just voted that. If the people want the referendum, we will hold it. Look at that. Now we got bold store pasty, bold store pasty, as I'm gonna call him. Let's go ahead and join the Axis. Hey, Mr. Hitler. It's us, Poland. We're back, and now we're gonna go and beat up the Lithuanians. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's redraw these lines. We're not gonna call the Germans into this war yet. Right. Well, let's just do that. So we do have to get ready to go to war with the Russians before the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, because that will cause the Germans to, well, sort of say, no, Poland, you can't do that yet, because with Stalin and me shared a vodka shot, and now we're good friends, and that definitely will work out for us. So we have to be very careful and manage our time, but first we need to take out Antanas with the very nice mustache and reform the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. And then, only then, can we then go and beat up the Russians. I mean, I could do it before that, but yeah. You can't have a Polish independence stream without having Polish Lithuania come back. It just wouldn't be natural. Right, let's form another army. They can be ready on the Russian border. I should probably be giving these guys, generals and field marshals and stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. because it looks like he doesn't. You know, most of my field marshal staff have receding hairlines. Like quite literally all of them. Like literally all of them. Maybe that's like a requirement in Poland if you're gonna become like a general or something. You must shave your hairline and then wax it every month to let it not regrow. Sort of like a Buddhist monk, but they're Polish instead. Even this guy, he has to do it as well. Maybe it's like a Polish cult. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? The Polish cult of receding hairlines. So I believe France is guaranteeing the Romanian independence. So we do not want to fight them just yet, but we can take out the Czechs. And so if that is what we have to do, then by my receding hairline, I will do it. Right, let's do military youth, yes. Start conscripting the kids straight out of the school gates. Yeah, it's part of the Polish cult of fascism that you have to have a receding hairline, otherwise you may not be a part of the Polish government. I mean, look at this guy. He must be a high guy inside the cult because he's got no hairline. He doesn't even have like a speck of hair on his body. Yeah, and I mean, he's the Democratic guy as well. Right, let's select the guy with the least hairline. Let's say you. I'm not gonna try and pronounce your name, but you've been selected by the Polish High Council. Right. I mean, look at Stalin. He's just got a high forehead, no receding hairline there. But you can't see Hitler's hair in here, but he doesn't have a receding hairline just yet. But this man here, Bowls Bowls store. He does, and that is what makes him powerful. So let's grab mobile defense next, because that's going to be useful. How goes the... oh, that's not good. You know what? Let's just delete all the ones that we don't need. We just train 3 at a time. We must be patient. I mean, we're going to be mainly relying on the Germans to provide most of the support. I just need to take all the coastlines, really. Right. How long until we can take out this man? I mean, he does have a receding hairline, but he's also got a mustache that sort of cancels it out. Because, it's like he's just moved the hair from his head onto a lower part of his face. So it doesn't count. Now, Leon over here, he does, but again, mustache. Let's go look at old Chamberlain. Oh no, it's still Baldwin. Apt name. Now, he is also a member of the Polish High Council, surprisingly. Because he doesn't have a mustache, but he does have a no hairline. So it counts. What about Norway? Yeah, he's also in it. I mean, this man is part of the High Council. Look at that. But I mean, you know, his eyebrows do sort of crawl up onto his head a bit, so maybe it doesn't count. Um, I'm thinking we go construction because I find that quite useful. I mean, we're sort of running out of rubber. Just trying to look on people that I can pick on. Yeah, I guess I could pick on this guy. Are we nearly done? No, roughly halfway. Maybe I should start picking on the checks. Yeah. Oh god, that's gonna take a while, but that's fine. I'm not sure if we'll fight the Romanians as well. So we're just gonna go round like so. I mean, once we've taken Brno and Prague, there's not much they're gonna do. Okay, so it's a while since I get Czechoslovakia. That's 1938. I'm not sure if the Germans will be attacking them. Oh boy, I thought that was our war goal, but nope. There goes. Look at China. Let's hope it goes well for them. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize our new name. Flangist, Poland. Flangist, Poland. Don't know what that means, but it means something, I'm sure. Right, let's do the 4-year plan. A little shorter than Stalin's 5-year plan. And we've caused a bit of old tension, haven't we? Yep, 10% of that is by Poland, so the Allies are going to start guaranteeing people left and right. Especially once, Neville's in charge now. Right, let's just add more troops to you. Almost done on this. I mean, I don't think the Lithuanians are going to put up much of a fight since they've literally got 4 troops. And half their border isn't guarded against me. I'm sure that'll go well for them. Right, who's next? You are, even though I have no armor to speak of, really. Hmm. There we go. Time to go ahead and say bye-bye, Lithuania. Bye-bye, Lithuania. Let me just pause this. Let's get some air superiority involved here. You see, this is just a peaceful takeover. Don't mind the fact that we're bombing orphanages. This is a peaceful takeover, guys. We are just reuniting ourselves with the lost territory, that's all. In fact, the Lithuanians should be thanking us. I mean, orphans are a real drain on the civic pocket, even though I don't think they're government supported, are they? But yeah, they're a real drain on the government pocket, so if anything, we're doing the Lithuanian government a favour, although soon they will be the Polish government. And sadly, unless you have a small hairline, you're not getting in. That's just how it works. I mean, we've almost taken them, really. Almost in their capital, which I'm not going to try and pronounce. Sorry, Lithuania, but it's not really our fault if you think about it. And we're going to go ahead and circle these guys. Just in case they get any funny ideas about defending their own country or something. Ooh, German Lend-Lease, don't mind if I do. I'll take a couple thousand guns from you, Germany. Ah, there we go. Now we have peacefully protected the Lithuanian soldiers in here. Don't mind the fact that we're bayoneting them as they surrender. We are peacefully taking over. Just don't think about it. Just think about something else. As some Polish people who are nearly bold walk around your country. Then what's next? But why don't you just peacefully detain these people over here as well. You hear dogs barking again. Not much I can do about that. So yeah, we're just about to yeah, dogs are barking. No surprise there. Probably the I don't know, postman. Anything they want to bark at, really. Come on, guys. We can take these Lithuanians. I mean, peacefully protect them. Yeah, we can peacefully protect these Lithuanians. You know, don't bother about that. Just go ahead and take Memel. Right, everybody can just start uh, removing these Lithuanians. Just reinforce that position. Yeah, my dogs will bark at anything that moves and anything that doesn't move as well. Like if the wind blows outside our house, that's going to set them off as if, you know, a tank is going past. Yeah, it's sort of like a chain reaction. Like when you accidentally blow up a piece of dynamite inside a mustard gas factory. This one brave Polish division is really holding out on us. And that won't last for long, though, as the Polish army closes in. We're just dealing with some remnants over here at the moment. Don't worry. I don't know how they're defending Memel and also defending from here and attacking here. Just keep on attacking Memel for us. Ah, brilliant. Right, I will take that. Thank you very much. Oh, accidentally left out Memel. That's not good. I kind of need that. Sure, let's go ahead and load a game. Hopefully I have a save closer to then. You know what that'll do. Even though it's quite a while ago. I mean, it wasn't exactly a hard war, to be honest. I mean, I barely knew that the Lithuanian soldiers were there, really. Right, guys, just try and... Do not just take these guys. Just take them out as soon as possible. I mean, we don't need this many troops here, to be honest. We can just redistribute some of them. Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Right, everybody, to this part. Now, there we go. Now, let's make sure we... Do not... I'm just gonna do a... No, not that. There we go. Lovely. Right, now we should have a decision. Maybe that's in a different... Yep, that's in a different thing. So, we are now, for all intensive purposes, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Yay. Sure, this hasn't been done before. Completely original idea. Right. It is time for us to justify on the Soviets. You know, I kind of feeling like I want a bit of, Minsk. Hey, Stalin, about that piece of our country you borrowed, can we have that back now? Yeah, we kind of got this new thing called fascism, and yeah, it kind of needs Minsk. So yeah, if we could take that, that'd be brilliant. Thanks, Stalin. I think we can stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to war with the Allies, thanks. Right, time to reorganize. Let's get organized. And let's get on the Russo-Polish border. Which I think is what it was called, right, officially. So yeah, we just want this like little pocket over here. Yeah, prepare for the next war. Let's get some horses as well. We've got to have some winged hussars. We need an army group thing. And yes, we will be calling the Germans into this war. As long as we take every town and stuff, I think we should be fine. Right, we can speed this up again. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these. TKS, lovely. I think it's a TKS tankette, isn't it? That's what it's technically known as. But yeah, let's start training some motorized winged hussars. Yes, that's a thing now. Let's reduce that. Slap it onto there. To be honest, I really need some more, well, military factories. I guess I can get some at Gdansk. No, I will go for. I think I need. Let's get a 7TP. Ah, now that I've cleaned out my computer, it no longer sounds as if I'm using a hamster wheel to run it. Now it just sounds like a very, very far away buzzsaw. So I have 43 troops against, let's take a look at this, 104 or 216. Do you think I have enough? Wait, let's take a look at how many the Germans have. 59, really? It's not as if even if there's Italians here yet. The Germans haven't even done the Anschluss, so do you know what? Maybe justifying on the Soviets isn't the best idea. There's not really any other countries I can go for apart from Latvia and Estonia. I guess I could, but do I need to is the question. I think we'll be fine. I mean, we all know that Mussolini has a very, very like he's basically bold. So he's a good friend of Bolstor, however you're meant to say his name. Yes, prepare for the next war. Let's do defensive Poland, I guess. That's gonna be useful. I mean, I do plan on sort of defending and holding the line for a while. I mean, let's check how much stuff we have in stock. Okay, so we have a lot of infantry equipment. That's good. Support equipment's looking pretty decent as well. Tanks, not so much. Planes could be better. Convoys, not even gonna bother. Do you want to go to war economy? Should I do that? Ooh. Yeah, do you know, we need to go to war economy now, I guess. I mean, we don't need to, but I'm going to. I feel like I should add some extra stuff to this, but I'm not going to at the moment. I've got resistance to occupation. What are you doing, Lithuania? What are you doing? It's not as if we forcefully invaded your country, Lithuania. What are you doing? I mean, now you're just other Poland, other province of Poland now. Welcome to the team, Lithuania. Who is Belarus? Really? I don't know why Belarus doesn't even exist at the moment. So, right, we just want to get as much as that lovely entrenchment as we can. Right, let's go ahead and add another army. Let's pause this, get rid of that, and reform. There we go. Lovely. Let's take a look at the entrenchment here. Nice. Ah, yes. Good job, Germany. Good job. You got the Anschluss of Austria. Well done. Right, I'm going to add another division to this, as I need as many as possible. Was that a jet? You very rarely hear jets go over here, even though we're near a live fire zone for them. You know, I think we could do the standardized equipment. National Defense Fund. Sure, I'll take that. What was it? 1 trillion factory? How useful. Right, give me those lovely tanks. Oh, look at that. We're producing 4.5 tanks a week. Look at that. We really are the best country in the game. Oh, cool. I got a new fighter plane. Isn't that fancy? I don't have any rubber to use it, but does that really matter? We will do integrated support. Yeah, do you know what? I'll do integrated support. Um, Artillery. I could use some nice artillery. Oh, unassigned divisions. Give me them. I think we're gonna need them, to be honest. If I have 3 full army groups by the start of the war, I'll be happy. Well, we now have 70 Ps. And look at that, oh wait, we're back to producing one a week. Isn't that good? Do you know what? I will move to limited no, no, no. I don't need to do that yet. I'll go for cavalry, as I'm gonna have a lot of that. As they're very fast to train, and it's all about pumping out those units. Okay, you know, I don't really care about Leningrad. I think it's gonna matter that much. It's more Moscow. It's more about Moscow and stuff. So we'll go like around Moscow out to Yaroslava, Ivanovo, Ryazan, Tula, of course, Leipzig. All these nice little towns. Do you know? we're gonna avoid the whole Kursk situation because yeah, that didn't go too well for Hitler, but it will go well for the half-bold gang. Right, let's grab some more guns. There we go. We got one civilian factory. Would you look at that? Let's standardize that military equipment. Is what sort of territory? This is marsh, so that's going to be very hard to get through. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Best thing to do is not to attack in winter. When is my justification done? In literally the middle of summer, so that is going to go great for us. Maybe. Hopefully the Germans will help out here. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's see. If this fails, then I will be sad. Let's give this guy some planes at least. Ooh, lovely. When are we going to get our first tank? For a while yet. Do you know, I'm thinking of changing the horses to like a do you know what they can say with horses? Well, I'm gonna change the tank division, no, the these to something a bit cooler, like this. Yeah, that's a lot cooler. Look at that. Now we've got a skull on our helmets. Sure, that won't look bad. And you know what? We can have an electric tank. The tank division that lived. You know, I'll grab some more infantry, don't mind if I do. And you know what, we'll get a cavalry recon division. Just to give it that speed. There we go, look at those. Ain't that cool? Yeah. Interwar artillery. Gotta love it. Let's do some electronical research. It'd be funny if, you know, the Polish had nuclear bombs to bomb the Russians with, but sadly, not today. Right, let's go ahead and grab limited conscription. Get those extra manpower. Keep on pumping out those units. The more units, the better. Oh god, we do not have enough equipment. Oh god. You know, I'm going to put these guys on a higher priority than the rest of these. Yeah, I think we need more infantry equipment, to be honest. Let's go ahead. Motorized? No. No, thanks. We'll do central region strategy. Right, so let's start that infantry equipment production. Look at that. That's tasty. Yeah, so I never knew that you could do this. Very interesting. But yeah, we want to grab as much infantry equipment as possible. Let's put it there. Let's get rid of some of the cavalry that's low trained, so they can go into other divisions. Yeah. So yeah, once the war starts, I feel like I'm gonna have a bit of a problem with infantry equipment, which is a shame, but not much I can do about that really. You know, you can go down a bit as we want to focus on everything else a bit more. Okay, so really what we need to do is mass produce these things really. But once we've centralized that region, That's gonna be ooh, we're gonna be an absolute half-bold powerhouse. What are you doing? Reassert eastern claims. Yeah, Germany. That's not gonna go too well for you when we're at war with the Soviets, which we're nearly at, by the way. Just try not to kick me out of your faction. That'd be great. Before haha, there we go. Let's save this just in case. Well, you know why. Yeah, let's just save quickly, like so, and this could be bye bye Russia or bye bye Germany, to be honest, or bye bye Poland. I mean, oh, oh God, dear God, oh no, not Tanatuva. Oh no, what will we do now that Tanatuva's in the war? This should equal out once the Germans start. Oh no, not Mongolia. We're doomed. But yeah, as I was saying, once the Germans start getting to the border, everything should be fine. The strategy is let the Russians jump onto our bayonets. Sound good, right? Right, let's grab radios. I think there's just a bit of a hunch that they might be useful in modern warfare. Yeah, do you know what, Germany? I'll take your divisions. Every little helps. I think that's Tesco. And now, I mean, I think we all know that Tesco was actually a part of the fascist movement in Poland. It's just one of those common knowledge things for anybody outside the UK. Tesco's sort of like, well, pick any middle class, not well, would it be middle class? There's more Marks and Spencers, isn't it? Pick any shop you want. That's Tesco. Like it's a decent thing. I'd say maybe a Target. Maybe I mean, I've never been to America, so I wouldn't know the quality of your shops. What, Germany? And you kind of needed those guns. Ah, look at this. It's starting to even out. Come on, Russia. Keep on attacking us. Sure, go great for you. Let's see how many casualties. Ooh, that's pretty tasty, I've got to say. Pretty tasty. I mean, the Germans have. I was going to say they've lost more, but no, they haven't. Those casualties are really going up, aren't they? Let's take a look at the air superiority. Yeah, I thought we would have a decent amount of it since the Germans are on our side. Um, yeah, we really need to get service by requirement or extensive conscription soon, really. Right, let's just let the others sort of run onto our lines. Look at that, these guys are already taking attrition. Trust me. Why is this undefended? Oh wait, is it because it doesn't border it? Yes, because it doesn't border it. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Right, we just gotta wait for a while. Looks like they're breaking through slightly down here. Very much actually. That's not good. The line is starting to fall apart a little here. That's not good, as you may imagine. Um, yes, thank you, Germany, thank you. We need those extra divisions. And fast as well. Let's check this naval superiority map. Let's just go ahead and do some convoy raiding over here. Just to make sure that the Russians don't try and do a sneaky naval invasion. Please do not let them attack here, you idiots. You're foolish. Great, that's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. I have to accept that we're going to lose some ground here. The most important thing is that we just sort of start bleeding the Russians dry of equipment and stuff. When I play as Polish Lithuania on Road to 56, when it was, actually updated enough to work, um, usually what I did was once I declared war on the Russians, or well, they usually declare war on me because they wanted their core territories back. But when that happened, what you do is you just let them run into your lines. Now, the southern flank down here, not looking so good. Come on, guys, you're kind of showing up the Polish military here. So I'm thinking we may fall back to here. But at the moment, we just need to focus on defense. Just we can give up some land as long as it's not important. In the north, we're doing quite well. South, not so much. Um, that's not good. We'll just do that. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all these. Sadly, the tanks can still keep going. Germans aren't really supporting us a lot. Yeah, guys, we kind of need to start pushing the Soviets back a tiny bit. Come on, Germany, pull your stuff together. The only reason why I'm in a faction with you is to take out the Soviets. You guys can go into here, as this guy needs them more than you. Yes, finally, German reinforcements are starting to trickle in, bit by bit. We don't need troops there, kind of. We kind of need them in this place over here. Here we are holding. Center, probably the best so far. Um, we've probably hold it the best. Top part, we've lost a bit of ground everywhere, but mostly down in the south. I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to break forwards to whatever that is, on maybe this as well, and just sort of go downwards and cut them off at the Romanian and Czech borders. Just sort of hold them back a bit. Okay, we are starting to stabilize a little bit once the Germans have trickled in. Now, everywhere they are taking attrition and they're starting to lose all their organization. Right, we just need to work on grabbing military factories that we can mass produce all this stuff. We need to import some steel, I'm saying, from, the German Reich. Yes, we're going to have to sacrifice one of our civilian factories, but that's fine. Okay, and now we hold. Come on, guys, don't run away. You are needed here. Get back into line. First tank division. Right, let's grab extensive conscription. Now that is lovely. Don't care to resistance of occupation and working on it. Let's take a look at the casualties. Lovely. That is very nice. So yeah, the Soviets have taken over 300,000 deaths now. Obviously, their manpower is a lot bigger than us, but they will start losing eventually. It's more the equipment that they need to die. Hopefully we can just bomb, like Germany will just be able to bomb the hell out of them. How the hell are they? Who's supporting the Russians to bomb Germany? Like, how? Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're doing demand data line. Do you know what, Germany? Not the best time to go to war with everybody else. Just saying. You guys don't attack. Just hold. Okay, now we just wait. It really is going to be a waiting game. Hopefully, let's take a look at our allies' plans. If we do this, no, oh, that one. There we go. Okay, so Germany does have their battle plans here. They're going to try and aim for above Moscow, not for Moscow itself. Interesting. Actions. Okay. Once Italy's in the Axis, that should help out a bit. Although, it's Italy. So I'm not too sure how much they're going to do, to be honest. So if you guys could fall back over here, just try and do not let them get to, like, back here. So yeah, Germany, if you could provide a bit of help before you go to war with the rest of Europe, that'd be very nice. You guys, just you might as well fall back at this point. Just don't lose Wilno. Why are there strikes? Why? That's annoying. Let's go ahead and get war bonds. Probably because we're at 0 stability. No surprise there. Right, let's go ahead and do. Should I go defensive focus? What does it do? Yeah, I'll get defensive focus. That'll give me a bunch of buffs. Right, now let's go for the 14 TP. No, that's going to take too long to bother for. Let's go ahead and focus on regimental combat teams. Right, now let's start the production on these. We asked these, the guns are more important, really, since we consist of mainly guns. Okay, so we're still holding. Poland's not looking too good, but eventually there will be. They're almost at 1 million casualties. And once they're at 1 million, I think I may be able to push a bit. Hey, it's looking nice. You still own the sea. I'm not gonna go for a naval invasion because that'd be stupid of me. I guess we could, if Germany could actually, you know, help. That'd be nice of them. But otherwise, yeah, radio that is useful. Thinking we go down industry a bit more now. Let's go construction. Nice. 69%. Well, attention there is. What's this? No. Why are you going? What is so important about Luxembourg that you want to kill them? I mean, they'll probably just join the Comintern, but still, Germany. Wait, are we actually pushing? Looked like we were for a second. Right, you guys stop. sitting around and get moving. Okay. Let's take a look at these casualties. Ah, they're at 1 million now. Very nice. Their equipment's still a bit too high for me. So we're going to wait. What I think I might do is split the stream up into two parts, because I do have to leave eventually. And I'll put the taking out the Soviets first, taking out the Germans second. Let's check this. Ah, look at that. Look at that go. We are holding nicely, I do have to say. What do I meant to do about these strikes? Nothing, apparently. Industrial appropriation. No thanks, I need that war support. And hopefully that stability, although I don't think that's going to go up anytime soon. Defensive focus. That's very nice. What's this? Ooh. Don't need that at the moment. Let's do industrial stuff and then railway gaps. That should help a bit. I do need to put up my infrastructure a tiny bit, but it's not too important right now. As we're not the ones taking attrition, it's the Soviets. And we are in winter. And the Soviets are mainly attacking us. So they're not really going to be able to do much at the moment. Let's get excavation, because that will help us with those resources. Oh, that's good. Ah, Italy. Hello, Mussolini. How about you come join the fun? Okay, let's get a... Should I get offensive? No. Should I get defensive or offensive? Let's get defensive for now. So because... So the Dutch are going to be fighting Germany. They've joined the Comintern. So hopefully, any small nation that Germany declares war on, such as, Czechoslovakia, will join the Comintern, not the Allies. And we're going to start producing any divisions apart from small cavalry brigade there. Okay, so now we're just going to keep on letting Soviets grind up against us for now. And currently, they've lost 1 million. We've killed 1 million Soviets. Oh, Belgium's joined the Comintern. Oh? Ah! Very nice, Franco. Look at that. Franco's joined the war against the communists. Good job, Franco. Now everybody shall be helping me. So yeah, I hope that I'm eventually going to get to the point where I can just brush aside the Soviet forces and make a big dash for Moscow. Stalingrad and then all the rest of these places, and then just going to have to push towards there. I'm only fighting... Yeah, so the only majors. Apparently, I'm not a major, even though I should be, because, I'm Poland. And I mean, I've done most of this damage. 2 million casualties have mostly been from me. We may have a lot less industrial power, I think. Right? Oh no, we actually have more just because of the amount of countries we have. Okay, so German and Italian forces should now be actually in the war. If this goes south, though, then it's going to go very badly for us. Very quickly as well. Look at this, just Soviets continue to just charge at us and they just keep on dying. It's not a problem, you know. Let's go ahead and fill these railway gaps, I guess. Really, I need the steel. I guess I'll buy some steel off somebody. Apparently, they don't have the civilian factories too. That's good, isn't it? That means that I need more civilian factories. Let's just start work on them, shall we? Okay, Luxembourg's joined the Comintern. I mean, if anything, this just means that I can take any places that I want. Belgium's capitulated. I've still got decent amount of war support. Um, war effort. I mean, nationalist Spain's gonna get a lot because they're sort of in control of stuff. If that made any sense. Let's get excavation 2. Let's take a look at our resources. So we've got oil, tiny bit of steel, and some steel up in Lithuania. That's about it, really. Let's take a look at the infrastructure. It's quite bad around here, but I mean, the Soviets have got it worse. Hmm. When it's August, I think I'm going to try for a little push. Look at this brave light tank division holding back the Soviet tide. As long as, with all the other troops, but it's mainly them, I think. What's Germany up to? Fate of Czechoslovakia. Okay. What's Italy up to? Not much. What's the Soviets up to? Infrastructure efforts. Interesting. Regimental combat teams. That's nice. Let's do mechanized offensive. Do you know what? I'll spend some army experience on that. I've got some to spend. So let's check the weather around here. Oh, oh, come on, Germany. You could have helped us out a little bit, couldn't you? Do we literally have we have no civilian factories? Um, um yeah, so all our civilian, we're gonna have to convert some to civilian at the moment. Oh, and we can't, because guess what? We do not have the civilian factories. Okay, looks like we may have a bit of trouble, since we cannot produce any civilian stuff, which means that we have a bit of a problem. Need that war support, to be honest. I guess I could institute press and censorship. Do you know what? Yeah. Press censorship. There we go. Okay, it's June right now. The chance to get sick in a marsh is 100%. I'm feeling like I might fall back from this section here to Pinsk and just let the Soviets sort of sit in a marsh for a while. Let's expand the central industrial region, I guess. Maybe I should go these. Let's do a little tester. Ooh, we are actually doing okay. Let's just stop that for now. Okay, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Just stop attacking. Just for now, right? Just for now. That was just like a little taster, a tiny taster of what we're going to be doing. Okay, the Soviets have got 2 million, while we haven't even touched a million yet. Why have we only got? Oh, and okay, we have communism. Communism alert. The commies have taken some men of ours. Communism alert. Wait, it shouldn't be too hard, right? They've literally only got Krakow. So do not. We can redirect like a couple of troops to retake these. Yeah, I mean they've just involved the Germans. Not the smartest move. Oh yeah, Italy, you can join my wars anyway, dear. Not the smartest move, I do have to say. Polish people, Polish communists rather. Definitely not the best move. But we're just probably going to end up surrounding you. Now, if they had done this during August, this would have probably worked out a bit better for them. Oh, face Czechoslovakia. There goes Czechoslovakia. And now they're getting invaded from all sides. I don't think they're going to last long. Alright, let's just increase that. So the Soviets have just wasted all that equipment trying to stage a coup in us. And, yeah, now they're going to die, probably. And look, there goes, these guys. Okay, you guys can return back to your regiments now. We're not going to leave this German guy onto this regiment, because we're going to make a big push come the time. Only just July. So you guys can go back to your posts now. Get moving. Yeah, we'll do some war propaganda against a country that's already been destroyed. How are the communists back? I thought I banned them. Right. Yeah, Soviets already got control of this in Luxembourg at the moment, like of the Benelux. Do you know what, Franco? I will accept all your stuff. Give me as much as your stuff as you can, really. Polish peoples need it. To be fair, we really do actually need it. Ah, August has come. On the 10th of August, 1 o'clock, we shall begin our attack. But maybe we should wait till daytime. 1 o'clock in the afternoon of August, the Polish peoples, the half bold Polish people make their attack Storming across the Soviet front line, they bravely push into their former territory, now occupied by the Soviets for many months. With steel in their hands and fire in their eyes, they attempt to take out these enemies of their state, not just for their government, but for their hairlines as well. Attacking the Russians as if they're the reason why all their hair is gone. They are pushing to Moscow, and they'll probably be there by Christmas, because that's apparently what happens in every war. Oh look, this is the least likeliest place I expected to break through, to be honest. If I can get a juicy encirclement here, that'd be nice. Do not tanks. Come over here so we can encircle these fools. If I can just get... Yeah, ooh, come on, just take that one piece of line. Just, come on. Come on. First encirclement of the game. Alright, what do you think of that? Look at this, we're actually pushing. To be honest, I expected it to be a big failure. And now, we just need to wait until these Soviets are dead. Because, I mean, that is a big pocket right there. That's a lot of Soviet troops. And we are reclaiming factories as well. You're not, I'll take you on Lend Lease. Thank you very much. Let's do the Warsaw main rail station. Whatever it's called. Look at this. You see, the trick is using your hairline, like, you know, that part of your forehead, to blind people with the sun. I hope I'm not offending anybody who's actually got like a receding hairline. To be honest, it runs in my family that I'm probably going to be a bit thin on top by the time that I'm 20. So, you know, probably shouldn't be making all these jokes, although they're not very funny, so I'm not sure if they count. Look at that. Oh, all those overrun signs. Do not, let's improve worker conditions. Let's get construction of 3. Are we finally constructing stuff again? No, we are not. Look at this. Green almost across the board. Ah, you love to see it. Look at that. We should be getting our the war score back as well. I mean, we've caused most of these casualties, to be fair. We're probably going to be hopefully we can be the ones who end up in Warsaw and Stalingrad. Now it's just a race for Moscow. Obviously, in winter we're going to stop. Germany, really? What are you doing? Germany. Are you stupid? That is probably the last thing you wanted to do right now. Especially since we're pushing into the Russians' territory. This is the best time to push in and, you know, help. No, I'm not going to... The AI still ceases to, like, you know, just be absolutely stupid. They're not doing too badly, but, you know, probably not going to go too well for them. Okay, once it hits one of the once it hits December, I think it's November first. So once it goes November, we're probably gonna stop the assault. Come on, guys, just keep pushing. Why are you guys abandoning this place? Hold it. Every piece of land that you take is rightfully Polish. Right, we're gonna stop this assault now. On the 1st of October, it's now the 2nd of October. We have officially ordered the halting. Do not Germany, we will join these French wars. Are they at war with the Soviets? Yes, they are in the Allies now. And let me guess. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yes. Brilliant idea, Germany. Why go around Maginot when you can attack it? The Soviets are launching a counterattack as winter draws in. Very smart, Stalin. Very smart. Guys, stop. Just stop attacking. We will hold for now. We will hold. Ah, Paris is gone. Maybe I underestimated the Germans. Doesn't really matter. Um, I mean, we're gonna hopefully take out the Soviets early. And then Germany has no threat, really. Because they'll be able to easily stomp on the, yeah, I mean, Britain, just don't. Just save your people, really. Ooh, that's not good. I don't have enough stuff. Let's go. Shall I go? You know, I'll go shock and awe. Go on, Soviets, keep on attacking into marshland. Why don't you? Because that would be the sensible thing to do. To be honest, I'm surprised. Ah, yes, claims in the Baltic. Good idea, Stalin. Good idea. Call to arms? No thanks. If you haven't noticed, Germany, I'm a bit busy with Stalin. Don't give up the city, guys. Don't give up that town. The north is actually starting to crumble just a little bit. South, doing a lot better. Almost November. It is. It's almost November's over, almost over. Almost December. And once it is summer again, we will push. Not just send one unit over to here and help them. No matter how nicely you ask, Germany, I'm not getting involved in the mess that you've caused. Oh. The British are actually holding Gibraltar relatively. Oh no, wait, that's the other way around. They're not holding Gibraltar relatively well. We could have used your guys' support up in the east. You know, fighting the Soviets, your ideological adversary. But apparently you're too busy gallivanting off in Africa to notice. But yes, you have a few troops up here, but not enough to actually make a huge difference. It's probably mainly Polish troops holding the border now. We're just fighting over in Kiev. 3rd of December, Soviets. I wouldn't be pushing during winter. We're sort of reverse Sovieting, really. Like, don't invade Russia during the winter, and now they're attacking us during the winter. You think that they sort of learn from their own victories, wouldn't you? I mean, they're literally leaving gaps open in their lines. If I had been a bit faster with that micromanagement, I probably could have pushed them. If I can break this river line now, that would be very useful. But you guys can stop attacking. Basically, some places we're not always going to win, but it's about the large majority. And let's see how many casualties. Okay, both Germany and me have inflicted quite a few casualties now. As long as I get enough war score to have the coast, I'll be fine. Okay. Let's do service by requirement, I think. If we can break through this river line, then come the summer, Christmas Eve, oh no, it's literally Christmas right now. There you go. And we're still fighting. Oh yes, bring in the Polish light tank divisions. If I say divisions, I mean division, because there's only one of them. There we go, it's the new year, and this will be the year of Soviet downfall, I believe. How is... Oh, why am I... There we go. Okay, they're doing relatively fine in Africa, but not as good as they... Oh god, no, they're doing bad. Oh, the Germans actually navally invaded, but they forgot to try and take the port, so now they're going to starve to death in Russian winter. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. Okay, do you know what? I think we can let up a bit now. Ah, there we go. There goes Leningrad. Now, all you want to do right now is just hold Leningrad and then ship in a bunch of reinforcements. And then when summer comes, maybe I should attack in spring, actually. Hmm. Oh, invest in old Polish regions, eh? Develop Upper Silesia? Silesia? I don't know how you spell that. Oh, there goes a German unit. Yeah, all you should do really is just hold these two provinces and then wait for summer. I mean, it is Hitler we're talking about. Like, it's literally Hitler. So, it's sort of his thing that he invades during the winter, sort of what he's known for. So, do you know what? I'm just going to leave you to it. Okay? Do you want to get encircled in the middle of nowhere, Russia? You go do that. Okay, it's February. Still snow on the ground. No surprise there. Let's start doing some more equipment. Yeah, sure, Britain, you can have. Oh, wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it? We do not want Britain to have military access. Do not Britain know you cannot have. Did it just say, let's keep these vile UK. Let's keep this vile UK out of our hands? Yeah, Britain. I'm gonna say no for now, but maybe later. No matter how many times Franco asks, I'm not gonna join in the war. I'm only here for the Soviets, and they don't know this yet, but well, you know, the Axis. Oh, Hungary is now penetrating Romania. I mean, if Romania wanted to get involved, they could if they wanted to. I'm not gonna stop them. Do you know what? I'm gonna start boosting some fascism in their country for now. Get a dose of fascism in them. Oh, okay, Germany's actually starting to sort of spread out a little bit. And they could just literally walk between the lines here and just push down a bit. I'm just gonna wait until, well, you know, when I'm not gonna freeze to death. And then I'll push. Maybe the Soviets just don't really think that the Germans are going to be a big threat up here. I mean, just keep on taking those victory points, really. Just keep on going. Moscow's 50, worth 50 victory points. That's very nice. What's Leningrad worth? 30. Stalingrad's going to be worth a lot, isn't it? 30 as well. Come on. Yeah, there's no point in trying to train up troops at the moment. Focus everything on resource in upgrades and operations and reinforcements. Just get everybody ready to attack. What's this? Yeah, I know I don't have a basic division. I'll train like a one division just so that it says that I don't have that pop up all the time. No template. Of course there's a template. Okay, it's the 14th of March. The Germans are leaving a gap in their line again. Silly Germans. Look at that. The Soviets are walking straight into their line. And they're gonna lose some troops, probably. No surprise there. Okay, I've inflicted quite a lot of casualties on these guys. And soon... Okay, tell you what, once the snow goes off the ground, I will start, like, once it's completely gone, I will start the attack. Okay. Do you know, actually, when March is done, we'll start the attack. Because I don't think we're going to have much resistance, to be fair. 30th of March, and... First day of April, let's go. Oh no, I was going to say, apparently nobody's attacking. We're doing okay, we could do better. Right, let's do... Additional research, slot 1. Ooh, lovely. Let's start researching some more guns. Let's stop this tiny offensive. That was a small offensive, not a big offensive. Nope. Soviets are starting to sweep up the Germans up in the north. Do you want let's go war industry? Okay, everybody, you guys can stop now. You don't have to keep on fighting. Stop fighting, everybody. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we'll wait for summer again. Hi, summer. And then we will again push forwards into Mother Russia. Although soon it'll be Papa Poland soon. Can I ban that communism? Do anti-communist raids. Okay, let's see how Romania is doing. If I can get them on our side, then that'd be very nice. Let's try and stage a good old coup in somewhere. Yeah, do you know what, we'll do it here. Yes, I know equipment is gonna be lost, but if you think about it, gaining Romania would be good for us. Tell you what, let's get a non-aggression pact with them as we can. Centralized fire control, interesting. It's May 1st. Soviets are still doing stuff. Forwards observation, yeah, don't mind if I do. Why are we taking attrition? Ah, I think I know why. Because we're getting sabotaged, and look at all this. And there's literally nothing I can do about it as well. You know what, Soviets? Let's go martial law. See how you like them. Just waiting now. Hmm. I mean, they're holding good up here. Yeah, we're doing well with this air superiority. It's very nice. We've even got it over the channel. That probably means that Germany could invade Britain, and once they've done that, then that means that we can take out the Soviets a lot easier. Game's going quite slow at the moment. At least we're almost out of the marshland. Oh no, we're not. We've actually got quite a while to go. Well, hey, the Soviets have sort of firmed up the defense now. And they're actually more equipped than we are. Which is going to be a teensy bit of a problem. I could ask for Leningrad. Yeah, do you know what, Germany? You can keep Leningrad. Do you know what? I think June could be okay for the offensive. It's not going as well as it could, but that's because we're very badly supplied. Maybe we'll be able to take them out. Just maybe. I doubt it, but it's all about trying. you know, let's grab some of that. Or another research slot. Don't mind if I do. I'll grab this. It's about time I have a truck, really. The bomb. Ooh, I could get. I could start on some atomic stuff. If I could bomb Russia, that might go well. At the moment, it's sort of settled into a stalemate. I should have kept on attacking. That's what I should have done. Not that the Soviets gone back on their feet. So you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm gonna go all the way back to here. I guess. I mean, it's a long time. We'll start the invasion again. This isn't gonna go anywhere, as far as I can see. But tomorrow there'll be a part two, hopefully, where I'll take out the Soviets, then the Axis, and then I will dance on both of their graves and, don't know, celebrate. So, thank you, everybody who has watched the stream or is going to watch it when at a later date. I do appreciate it, and continue going on about everything that every streamer probably says. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Unless I have an accident or other complication. But yeah, bye.